Welcome to my first week of NaNoWriMo. And yeah, the audio quality is what it is. I recorded this episode on my phone day by day as I went through the writing process. So it's kind of like an audio blog of the week. And you get to hear my ups and my downs and all the weird things that happened to me along the way. And all my breaths are intact. So hope you like that. Sorry, I usually cut those out, but I've done a lot this week and I just don't have time for that. I'm sorry. I hope you like this episode, and I'm going to be doing more of them. So that's what we're going to be doing on today's Project Shadow.
I have something to say.
Today is the first day of NaNoWriMo, and I'm about to get started writing. And as usual, I'm getting started a little bit later than I wanted to because, of course, the internet went out and I couldn't use my streaming services. And then I realized I should give my playlist one last look over because, of course, I did. But yeah, I'm about to get started. My nerves are going crazy. I want this book to be good. I want this book to be finished. I can't believe how much I'm already just on Tinder hooks, and I haven't even started yet. So this is going to be fun. So day one's over, and I actually hit my target for the day, but man, the writing was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I got there in the end, but wow, it really didn't flow. Flow was not my friend today, but hopefully I'll pick up on that. I got 2,433 words done, which is good because I want to be able to take a couple days off a week if possible, which would be nice for sanity's sake. But we'll have to see how this goes, because hopefully tomorrow will be easier than today, because today was crazy. Day 2, what do you have for me? Can't wait to find out. We're at the start of day 2, and yeah, I'm already kind of feeling the burnout, which is really sad, because yesterday was a lot harder than I wanted it to be, but I think I have a plan now. I was able to find a playlist last night that helped me get my writing done, and I'm going to try that again today. Since the Nano site actually lets you track sprints now, I think I'm going to actually be timing myself in sprints to see how I'm doing, because when I put my numbers in yesterday, it said that I wrote on average 14 words a minute, and that really made me sad. But that was my total time writing for the day, which included a lunch break and a couple other breaks here, there, and yonder to make tea and, bathroom breaks and whatnot. So that's not an accurate number, and I would like that number to be more accurate. So I'm going to be tracking myself in sprints today, and hopefully I will be hitting my word count earlier. That's the goal, at least. I think I have a plan. We'll see. So I tried writing with a writing sprint, which is like all the rage right now and something I've never really done. Like the idea of setting a timer and I'm going to work this amount of time, because I don't know, I usually just write and see what happens. But I don't know if it was because I just hit my stride in the book and I'm finally feeling comfortable writing it again, or what, but I did an hour writing sprint and wrote 1,065 words in an hour, which is amazing for me. That's really good writing. So I'm going to be trying this more and see if it continues to work for me. Hopefully it will. But yeah, I see why these are popular now. I don't know if it's the time constraint or the mindset of I am writing for 1 hour that made it work. But that would be an interesting thing to kind of track in my own head and see what it is. But I'm going to do more of these and hopefully get all the words written, because I still have like 1,300 words that I want to do today. So that would be like one and a little bit of a writing sprint. So yeah, let's do this. Let's see how this works. Hello, it's the start of day 4. I didn't get anything recorded yesterday because, oh man, yesterday was crazy. Okay, so I hit my target on day 2. So yesterday is the Earthon game that I run for my friends, and I decided to do 2 writing sprints before the game and actually hit my word count for the day by 3 o'clock. So I could go in and then run an Earthon game till like 2 a.m. ish, which was crazy. I don't know if that was the best idea for creativity and whatnot, because I went from the book to a completely different story that I'm reading with other people, but I did it and people seem to have fun, so yay. Man, I was a little toasty by the end of the night. This writing sprint thing is working really, really well. I've already gotten over 10,000 words written in Glorify My Name, which is awesome. And by some point today, I should actually finish a quarter of the novel, which is insane because I am wanting to keep these short, but I do know that this one's going to grow in revision, but I'm shooting for like 65,000 words, and I will hit the quarter mark today on day 4, which is crazy. I've never been doing this good. So hopefully the writing sprints keep working. Hopefully the playlist keeps working. And hopefully this all keeps trudging forward in a good way, because I'm so excited. I hope your Nano's doing well. I really do. Mine's going awesome this year, and hopefully it keeps going awesome. Hear my optimism? This is rare and worrying because I don't often have it, as you all well know. So we'll see. Check in with you later. So here we are at the end of day 4, and I am surprised and shocked to say that I'm over a quarter of the way through not just my Nano project, not just the 50,000 words, but the entire book. And that's just kind of freaking me out. I've never been this far ahead this early in NaNoWriMo. And it's still early. It's 7:30, and I'm out with my husband right now, as you can probably hear all the cars in the distance. But I might actually even try to do another sprint when we get home. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. But it's amazing. And I'm curious if this book's going so easily because of the sprints, because I found ways to manage my anxiety and depression so that those aren't interfering this year, if it's because the playlist, or if it's because this is the 3rd book in the series and I'm just so used to writing these characters, it's a lot easier for me to get into their headspace, even though I really have no idea what's going on because I don't have an outline. I don't even have plot points ahead of me. I don't know. This is fascinating though. I really love to know how you all are doing, because I am enjoying this year's NaNoWriMo, and I hope you are too. It's day 5 of NaNoWriMo, and I'm still doing pretty good. I've hit my goal again today. I've written over 2,000 words yet again today, so yay! And I think I'm at like 2200 and something. And I'm debating whether or not I'm going to try to do a 3rd sprint and try to add another 1,000 onto that. This technique is really working for me, and I'm getting 1,000 words an hour. and really enjoying that. But today, man, I'm really feeling it. My brain is kind of toasty, and I'm kind of crispy at the moment, which I'm sure you can hear in my voice. I feel like I sound really out of it. But I might try for another 1,000. I'm going to take a little bit more of a break and see how things are going. But yeah, this nano so far is going pretty good for me, and I hope it is for you too. This writing sprint thing is working. I don't know why. I just sit down, turn my playlist on, tell my Amazon Echo to set an hour timer, and I just hit it. I just hit it, and the words, so far at least, have been flowing. We'll see if they continue to flow. I don't want to burn out. Not this early into the process, but yeah, this is going really well. I'm kind of excited. I hope your nano is going well for you. Yeah, I really do. If not, Monday, there will be a pep talk that I've already got scheduled, so no, not Monday. Monday's going to be my birthday episode. But yeah, I do have pep talks coming, and Monday's kind of a pep talk. It's a sad, tragic pep talk, but it's kind of a pep talk. Yeah, hope you're having fun. I did push on. I am now at 3,331 words for the day. I'm crispy. So crispy. My total word count right now is at 15,949. And I feel like I'm doing really good this year. I need to rest. I need to rest. Yesterday was a hard day. I went from writing 3,331 words to not even cracking 2,000, but it was like 1,900, so still good. I think part of it was the weather. My joints and I don't get along well with weather, and I didn't sleep well, so, that didn't help with creativity, and, there was some family stuff on top of it because it's November, and of course there's family stuff on top of it. That's just the way the month goes. Doing all right today. I've already written over 1,000 words. But yeah, I didn't get anything recorded yesterday because I just didn't feel like doing anything. I'm doing a bit better today. My emotions have evened back out, which is a great thing. And the words are still flowing, even though I'm not entirely sure what's happening in the story. I kind of feel weird about the whole process, though. I mean, this year's NaNoWriMo has started off so strong, and to have a rough day yesterday, that kind of threw me for a loop a bit, but I think today is going to be a lot better. I'm not going to push myself today. I'm only going to go for a couple sprints. I've got one more that I want to do. I want to get over 2,000. I want to get about 2,300 words done today. That'll keep me on track for getting the entire book written in November, and that would be awesome, because then I could take some time off and then get into editing and get these books out into the world, which would make me really, really happy. But I've also made the decision that, at least for the foreseeable future, I'm not really going to be taking complete days off. For my days off this weekend, because I didn't take any last weekend, but for my quote-unquote days off this weekend, I'm still going to do one sprint, and if everything stays the way it has been, that's going to be about 1,000 words each of those days. And I'm doing that because, I'm so stupid. I really want that 21-day badge on the NaNoWriMo website, because badges, I don't know, I'm kind of a sucker for them. So hopefully not completely taking time off will be a good thing. I find it harder to get back into the mode of writing when I take a day off, so by just taking it down to just one sprint a day for those quote-unquote days off, I'm hoping that will be a good thing. But the biggest concern that I have right now is that my emotions have started running riot, and hopefully that will not become a thing, because I do not need to go into a dark place again. But we'll see. So the rest of today went rather well. I got 2,400 and some words written today, which was easier than yesterday. So luckily the burnout isn't complete. It wasn't as easy to write today, but I only did 2 1-hour sprints, and you can see what I got done. So yay, sprints are still working. But all in all, it's been pretty good. I mean, I can't remember ever being a week into NaNoWriMo and having over 20,000 words written in my project. I mean, I'm almost halfway through the NaNoWriMo goal, and so that's crazy. But yeah, we'll have to see how this goes. I hope all of you are having a really good time writing your nano projects this year, and I'm going to keep doing this. I don't know how many of you actually enjoyed this kind of raw, day-by-day, unfiltered access to my brain and how it works when I'm writing, but I kind of enjoyed doing this, and I plan to do it for every Friday during National Novel Writing Month up into the completion of the month. So hopefully you like that, and if you did and you haven't already, please take a moment to rate this podcast in whatever app you're listening to me on. It does help out a lot. If you're in a position where you can help me grow everything that I'm doing, you'll find links in the show notes to both my Patreon and the listener support. Anything that you can do really does help. And I thank you so much for everybody who's already done that. If you don't have any money right now or you don't feel like giving, that's fine. But if you know somebody you think would like this podcast, do share with them. That helps out a lot too. You can find me on social media. I am C. Dorset on Instagram and Twitter. And yeah. You can find links to everything they do over at projectshadow.com. Cats are going crazy. So is the dog. Life's weird. Until next time, don't forget, have the fun. Bye.